I think I scored a new amp. This is a Fender 5E3 Deluxe amp made in 1957. Let's just swing it around. It's a little bit ugly because the tweed was removed, but you can see the cool label there. Fender Deluxe, Fullerton, California. Check out the what do you call those, finger joints or something? But it's pine cabinet. Interesting to look at. The original leather handle. Let's look at the control surfaces just for fun. You can see it's got the white lettering. 2 channels. There's the fuse thing, kind of loose. But you got your one side's microphone, the other side's instrument, which you can plug into either side. What do you got? Volume for each of those channels and a tone control. Yep. Oh, here we go. Your input for the mic, input for the guitar, mic control, or mic volume, instrument volume, tone, power, ground, which we won't need, but maybe we could put a subtle mod in for that. Yeah, the fuse guy is kind of loose. Yeah, there's that leather handle, which I don't want to lift it using that handle because I'll probably replace that and save this. So here's the original tweed. So when we recover the cabinet, we'll try to match that as close as we can. It's got a Jensen speaker, which doesn't look original. It's got the RCA output tubes, which are probably original, and I'll play those as long as I can. The power cable has been replaced. Here's the original, which is, whoa, it's a long one. It goes forever. A 2-pronger. Very shocking experience. You don't want that. That hurts. You can see the tube chart over there, which will have help us find the date. But so yeah, there's your output tubes, rectifier, your preamp tubes or whatever. So yeah, Leo Fender didn't make too many mistakes. These are like really cool. When you crank these up, I think you can hear the pine cabinet sort of resonate a little bit. But this is kind of the amp. This is the amp that Neil Young uses, the Fender Deluxe. And I guess Marshalls were kind of copied from this kind of circuit. So when you crank these up, they really distort. So that's what they're good for. I'm gonna get this, get the electronics perfect, and preserve as many original parts as possible, of course, and then get a period correct 1957 Jensen speaker and get it covered, and I'm gonna play it and record with it and play it a whole bunch. And so I'll let you know when I get to another step and we'll be able to hear it. So right now it doesn't work very well. It needs a little basic normal maintenance, which we're not afraid of at all. So we'll get it to my fabulous techs, and they will, Tony and Max, and they'll go over it and make sure everything is period correct and functional. And we'll preserve it and play it and love it and pass it on to somebody else in the future as well preserved as we possibly can. So that's how we do it. Yeah, man. Looks like this screw down here looks like it was replaced here. So we'll probably get something that matches these. I think that holds the speaker baffle, I'm sure. So we'll get something that looks correct. Try to not we won't change any parts unless they're you know, have been replaced or need to be repaired to make it work. So we'll find the sweet spot where it'll be. Obviously, it's not a museum piece. It's kind of a player amp, which is really cool. If it was too original and too perfect, it'd be a little scary to take it around. So I like to get stuff that's a little bit maybe abused or busted up, and then make it, you know, period correct or whatever, and just take it out and play it. That's how I do it. All right, man. Thanks for checking out my channel, and this is just a kind of a big, exciting thing for me right now. So I'm pretty excited, and I got to get ready for my gig tonight, as always. So thanks, everybody. And if you ever see an old Fender amp at a garage sale, just buy it. If you don't want it, I'll buy it from you. You know, you'll make I'll make it worth your while.